GoLoud.
Welcome to All My Drink Extra Juice. Before we get started, a big, huge thank you to Pennies for sponsoring this episode.
As the temperatures rise, it's time to refresh your wardrobe, and Pennies have everything that you need to do it in style.
From chic and comfortable swim sets to breezy linen cords and effortless summer dresses, you'll find the perfect pieces for every occasion.
With stylish travel accessories and cozy airport looks that make travelling a breeze.
I haven't gone in a while.
I made a boo-boo, but it was actually kind of a good boo-boo.
Oh.
Bought a suitcase thinking it was
Boo-boo.
a boo-boo. I bought a suitcase at Pennies with like a matching set, thinking I bought like a 20 kg.
Yeah,
Bigger than the 20 kg, so I fit more into it.
that's bigger.
Yeah. I think you can buy 25 kgs.
What?
Yeah, because when I had it beside mine and Graham's, his was smaller. And even when I was looking at the ones in my house, I was like, that's smaller. So I think my one's like a 25. Maybe it's
Like it fits a 25 if kgs in it.
yeah.
Oh,
Good
that
accident.
is good. But
Isn't
then you
it?
have to pay
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Got away with it, but yeah, my little matching sets.
The metal one though.
No, you have that one. I love that
Yeah,
one.
I love that.
Need to invest in that one, but I just have a little green one, but doesn't go back into
I
anything.
love it. When I used to work in Pennies, I used to always get the like first pick because the nice little mini ones used to always be gone. I
Oh,
had this little mini. I actually still have it. It's a little marble one.
oh, cute.
That's it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it was really cute.
Did you get to like see everything that come in first?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Dibs.
Oh yeah, straight in the hole, straight away.
Love it.
So whether you're jetting off to sunnier skies or catching up with friends at home, Pennies have your summer style sorted.
We may not be able to predict the Irish weather, we all know that, but no matter what the skies are up to, you'll be stealing the spotlight, rain or shine.
Peak or bleak of the week.
Peak or bleak?
I have. It's actually not a peak or bleak. Well, is it? It's something that really peed me off.
Ooh, love
I think
jars
I've,
like this.
I think I've said it before, but like, I'm sorry. If we're getting off a plane,
Okay,
it goes row by row.
obviously,
Why?
plain etiquette.
I was standing at the edge, so I was the window seat, so I walked out. I was at the edge waiting to just get my bag out,
Mm-hmm.
and people just kept walking by. And
Oh, no.
I actually made this face like, you know, the face that your teacher makes when it's like, I'll wait.
Yeah.
That was me. I was like,
When she stands there crossing her arms, just going,
I'm sorry. There's some things that pee me the fuck off. I was like, what? Like, why are you walking by? You are seeing me waiting for my case. I was trying to grab it. And in the end, I go, sorry, I'm just going to grab my case, and just grabbed it and walked out.
no, I hate
Why are you
that.
just walking, barging by me? You've nowhere to be, really.
It's-
Unless you're getting a connected flight, that's fine.
Yeah, it's row by row. Everybody knows that. You always wait. It just goes do 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 do
It's just
do.
etiquette.
Yeah, you just wait.
It's a whole huge, big line of people past me. I was just like, what?
Well, I always find I feel like even when I was getting off the plane last week, I was on the window seat and so it was aisle next person there.
Yeah.
I always feel like you have to like run, but I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'm taking my time.
I
as
think
well.
that too.
I think it's because people are standing up around you and all and waiting.
the
It's like,
pressure.
oh,
Yeah.
you start to panic.
I think I have to remind myself in life like that to be like, it's okay.
Oh,
To be
no.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate seeing an older person rushing. I
Oh,
seen
no.
one and he was like panic. I was like, oh no, please. Like, I was
No.
like, take your time.
running for a bus.
Yeah.
No,
Or
send
wait,
me
or
over the
off the
edge.
plane as well. People are so impatient. I hate
Airport.
that
It's something to do with airports. It just
changes people.
doesn't
It
it?
brings out the real
It does,
side.
but it brings out a bad side of me.
Really?
Yeah, Graham said to me last week, he was like, you're like airport you, I don't really like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like airport mom.
I become a bit of a Karen.
Really?
Yeah, self-admittedly. I'm like, okay, I just, in my head, I'm just like, so many people are around you. People are trying to get here and there. Some people are rushing, some people are taking their time, like whatever.
Yeah.
Don't just stop. Like if
Ah.
you were just in front,
Or they're taking up the whole lane of walking. Yeah.
like in the actual airport, like, and like I understand, obviously, like,
people don't know where to go.
no, and
Yeah.
like people have kids and it can be absolutely
Of course,
chaotic.
of
But
course.
like, just stand to the side.
Just
This way.
I always think when it's someone with kids, I'm like,
I'm
fair.
like, yeah.
But like, there's
that's
no,
okay.
if you're looking around, like,
If you're
like,
lollygagging on your phone,
and you're a group of adults,
yeah, and you just and I'm walking behind you, and you just randomly decide to stop.
don't.
What if I keep walking?
Yeah, what if I ram into you?
Collision.
Sorry, you know who I seen in the airport for the
Who?
second time? Chris from Australia.
Shut up.
For the second, do you remember I seen him the first time?
Yeah.
I saw him again. I walked by. Sorry guys, this man lives in Australia. We made friends with him over there. And I was walking by and I looked at my God, Shirley, because I'm actually bad with sometimes with faces that I'm like, I've said hi to people I've not known them. I thought I knew them. And I was like, oh, I can't be seeing him again. This is since we were there last Jan, so a year and a
Start
half.
24, yeah.
He lives in Australia. I've seen him twice in Dublin Airport now. And I got, what? Chris? I was like, Chris, what the fuck? And he was like, how is he injured again? I was like, I don't know. And he's with his girlfriend and they've been visiting his family, but then they're going to visit hers in Scotland.
Stop it.
Chris Harris.
Yeah, Chris like, God, you
Chris was telling the whole life story. Like, and his girlfriend was so nice. And guys, he's the nicest person ever. But I was like, how the fuck? You literally live in Australia. I've seen you twice. I'm in the airport all the time.
That's so weird.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That's
weird.
That's like, think of how big the world is and just timings and stuff.
Timing of how, because I walked, the first time I seen him, I was at my gate and he was walking to his, because he was on a different flight to London. We were both going to London though. He was stopping over to go to Australia. Then this time he was standing at the entrance of security and I was walking into security. Like,
That's
you know what I mean?
mad.
Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
But anyway, that was weird.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Miss you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wasn't he the nicest person ever?
We had a ball.
But what was I saying about airport people?
Yeah.
And then, then I went to the wrong, that was also bleak. I went to the wrong terminal.
How? In Dublin?
Yeah.
There's only 2.
There's only 2. I for some reason, I just had Terminal 1 in my head. I don't know why, but I was Terminal 2. It was flying Aer Lingus.
Yeah.
But in the end, I actually would have missed the flight if I had went to the right terminal.
How?
Which is weird. Because, you know that gate that's miles away that you walk past Terminal 1 for?
The one that do you have to get on a bus?
Yeah. So I would have not made that walk because I was extra late. It's my birthday. And
sorry, I'm thinking, the one,
the one that's literally at Terminal 1 security. So
I had to go through 2 to get to 1.
But it was like I knew. Anyway, thank God.
So did you just go through Terminal 1 security?
Yeah, but no one alerted. I thought he would have scanned my boarding pass, been like, you're in the wrong, but he didn't. Because I was in the fast track when the other way I have air club.
Yeah.
So I showed him the air club thing and all.
It was just like,
and it was maybe he thought that I knew what was going on.
Makes more sense.
I knew, and
that
anyway,
works in
I've
your
never
favour.
done that before.
Maybe that's a little hack now. But you'll probably
You
try
don't know
it.
your gate though.
Yeah, true. I was going to say.
Although Manchester usually is that gate.
Is it?
Mm.
Imagine you try it one day and it's like, no, you have to go the whole way back to Terminal 2. Then
I was stressed and I was sweating. And then I was like, oh, thank God. But yeah.
At least it worked.
That was my peak and bleak, I suppose.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
What's yours?
Guys, I'm just 30. That's just a peak. I know I keep fucking banging on about it, like, but peak, yeah. I feel like my frontal lobe has redeveloped
Really?
again. Yeah, girl, it happens when you're 30 again. Yes, most definitely. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just feel this. I'm literally 30 a week, like, bro. But like, I don't know. I just feel real like
content.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can describe it as is like I'm settling into a couch.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
do you know what? That's how I felt that you felt.
Yeah,
You said that like just like
just
like a
yeah.
breath.
I don't know, something, and I'm just like, I want to going forward just have this new mindset of like, I don't know, just like looking after. Not that I don't look after me, but like
yeah.
just kind of
Yeah.
I've probably always been a selfish bitch, but like just maybe being a little bit more selfish.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if something isn't my cup of tea, don't try and make it your cup of tea for other people.
Yeah,
or like,
yeah.
I literally just feel like I'm settling into a couch and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
the new book is opened and let's see where
Maybe
this
it's like
one
you're
goes.
you're getting to know yourself.
Is-
It's
yeah.
like you're just like, yeah, let's do things for me.
Yeah, I'm
like,
just
see
like-
what I like, not other people.
The
like,
20s chapter is closed now. That's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Been there, done that. That's
Mhm,
fine. Which
mhm.
absolutely terrifies me. If I ever have to write down my name, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Or write down my age,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a panic attack. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is
Aw,
fun kind of.
That's a really nice way to think, and it's nice to see like a brand new chapter.
Yeah.
Because the end of your 20s, like you're looking back at it all, and you're like, oh God, so much has happened. Time went so
know.
quick. I'm feeling like I'm nearly 30. Like, but then when you start again, it's like, oh,
That's what I feel like. It's
Yeah.
really like a restart.
yeah, a refresh.
Yeah,
like
it-
New Year.
Yeah, and I was in the car yesterday with Graham and I was saying like, I'd love to get back into makeup, and he was like, why don't you?
Oh, like
Yeah.
doing
I'd
makeup.
love to get back into makeup.
Well, exactly. Well, that's
He was like, Ellen, you have,
enjoy.
yeah, he was like, you have something there, a niche you're good at. Why aren't you tapping into it? Like, why?
100%.
Like, obviously, I'm so grateful for my job and what I have, and like, okay, I probably wouldn't make it a full-time thing anymore, but I'd love to go do like courses and like
Yeah,
love to
no.
go back to makeup. It
If
was
it's
something I
your,
loved.
your passion.
Yeah.
And I think you get to that stage where you're like, why am I doing what I'm really passionate about?
I'd love to be a wedding makeup artist, or like, I think that'd be lovely.
That would be really
I would
fun.
struggle to get up in the morning.
You're gonna have it flooded DMs after this.
No, but I would
podcast.
love it. I'd love to go and like retrain myself and like
Yeah.
pick it back up again. And
Yeah.
now I don't know where it would lead me, or like, because I worked from home or I worked on account, or
Yeah.
I don't know. This is literally just a fucking idea that I had on a Sunday in my head. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like,
Aw.
maybe this is the year that like I try things that like
Yeah.
have been planted in the back of my head that I just keep, me and my long finger.
Yeah,
Like
same things.
so bad. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm like, okay, maybe this is the actual time I start to
Yeah.
do things.
I think you owe it to yourself to do things that you love doing.
We could die tomorrow.
Because why?
Do you know what I mean?
Because why not? And
Why
you think
not?
of it, you're like, wait, why am I doing what I love doing?
That's what even
Yeah.
with makeup, that's what I feel. I'm like,
Yeah.
why don't I do that anymore?
Yeah.
Why
That's your
why
passion, like,
why did
yeah.
I stop doing that?
Yeah.
Why? So
Guys, she's back available.
I'm back.
Text DM for a booking.
Ellie Kelly MUA. Use discount code. Hold my drink. Don't. There won't.
10%.
But yeah, we'll see anyway. So peaks all around for Sharon.
Oh, I love
Yay.
that. Except for the airport people.
Oh yeah.
We have a really different If I Was You this week. One that I feel like we've never had. So this is where we just give you honest and raw advice about what we do if we were you. So this is about someone who doesn't know if she should invite her dad to her wedding.
You know where my mind jumps automatically?
What?
Bring your dad.
Your dad. Yeah, because you're thinking of your dad.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see why she feels like that. I'm getting married next year and I need advice about whether to invite my dad. Growing up, my dad was great, very present, lots of happy memories. But when I was 11, my mum was diagnosed with cancer. Around the same time, my dad lost his job in the 2008 crash and became her full-time carer. From that day, it's like he switched off from me and my brother emotionally. Instead of supporting us, he spent nights in the pub or blaring music in his man cave. He was never up to drop us to school, and because so much money went on drink, our electricity was cut off more than once. When I was 17, we discovered my dad was having an affair. After being caught, he moved in with his girlfriend, leaving me and my brother to care for our mum, despite still collecting the carer's check for himself. His new relationship ended quickly and he moved back home to sleep on the couch. At this point, I was so angry and hurt, and to top it off, he constantly put me down, calling me overweight. I was a size 10, selfish, a bitch. In an argument about the affair, he told me men have needs, implying my dying mum wasn't enough for him. Absolutely disgusting. When I was 18, my sweet mum passed away. After that, my dad turned our home into a party house. Loud, filthy, women in and out. I moved out a year later with my boyfriend. He visited me 3 times total, despite his new girlfriend living next door to me. Fast forward to last year, my dad was diagnosed with cancer and had a laryngectomy. I flew home from Canada to see him before his surgery and stayed a week. He was still drinking heavily, but I felt sorry for him. Now, during his recovery, he's fallen deep into conspiracy theories, MAGA hat, talking about chemtrails and every other wild idea. His opinions are complete opposite of mine. We recently had a huge fight and he said, I've got the woke mind virus and only hate him because people online told me to. I can't imagine having him at my wedding. I truly don't respect him. I think he's a narcissist, but I feel guilty. Part of me wishes he could be the dad for my childhood again, but I know that's not possible. I've already lost one parent, so I don't want to have regrets. Should I invite him and just get through one day, or stand my ground and not have him there? Love you girls. Thanks for reading my autobiography.
Oh, that is a toughie.
First of all, you are a strong lady.
Very strong lady. My God. That's a lot to put on a teenager.
That's a lot to bear, yeah.
That really is. On anyone, but especially at that young age. Oh, see, like my head goes to like, you have to weigh it all out, you know what I mean? One half of me is saying it's one day. Like, will you in years to come regret not having your dad at your wedding? Like, looking at pictures and stuff. But then on the other hand, if he hasn't always been present and there for you and you don't feel happy around him, do you have to bring him then? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. And also, could he ruin the day?
Yeah.
Like, could he do something?
But on the other hand, then he's not well, and like, do you know what I mean? I think I'd feel a bit differently if he was like trying to
reconcile.
Yeah, if he was making that very like apparent that he knows what he did to her was wrong, and
yeah,
if he knew any of that, but
I think you can feel guilty about things though, and like them still be the best for you. Option for you.
Yeah.
In a way. Like she feels guilty, but also is the guilt gonna outweigh if the worry of the day? Is he gonna do something? Is he gonna say something mean to someone? Like if that's the kind of person he has been in the past.
Yeah.
Like
your wedding is one day.
It's one day.
It's one day. And me again, you can go both ways. It's one day, you can just have him there. Then again,
it's you're
day. Only doing it once. Yeah. Please God, you're only doing it once. Like you want it to go as smoothly as possible. Like
I think, are you inviting him for him to feel good, or are you inviting him for you to be happy that he's there?
Okay.
Like, are you truly gonna feel happy that he's there? Because it's hard because we're not in that situation. But I feel like I'm a stubborn person in that sense. That like like you said, you want him to be the dad from your childhood, but he hasn't been that since your childhood.
Yeah, he's a different person now.
He's a different person and has done things that you probably can't forgive and like you don't respect him as a person. So
maybe you just have to remind yourself, like you say, and a part of me wishes he could be the dad from my childhood. I just think you have to be just so real with yourself maybe and just say, but he's not that man from your childhood. And he hasn't been in years. You know that that's not possible. So you will feel regret, but that's probably just like a daughter's regret. That's not necessarily like regret from anything else. That's just from literally not having your dad at your wedding. But he's not that dad anymore.
No.
And he made that very apparent. And like...
He made that... Like, he obviously went through a tough time at the beginning with your mom as well. But then it turned into like things that like... Everyone goes through tough times, but there's things you don't do. Like the affair, the bringing women in and out of your house. Like...
I wonder, does he know about the wedding?
Yeah, I know.
If like they don't see each other, do they?
No.
I wonder, does he know?
Oh, it's hard.
Would you like, would it have to be a case that you say, Dad, you're not invited to my wedding? Would you have to say anything? Do you know what I mean? Or just literally don't invite him?
I wonder how often she sees him.
Could you just get away with just getting married? What would it be playing on your mind?
I think for me, if it was even an inch of worry that he'd do something stupid on the day, or like would be me and starting fights or something with people, I wouldn't invite him, because your wedding day is your wedding day. You're not meant to be stressed. Any people you care for that are there, like that shouldn't be a worry on you. But I think if you're bringing him because you feel like he'll feel sad and not because you'll feel sad, then don't.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
But if you feel like, I always think that was well about regret. Like, you don't know what regret feels like if you've not felt that situation.
Who said that to you?
Therapist said it to me. Because I told her, I was like, I feel like I'm afraid I'll regret it. And she's like, have you ever felt regret? I was like, no. She's like, well, how do you even know what it feels like? And why are you scared of it? Like, if it's...
Why does it have to be a scary thing?
And I think if you make a decision that you're really strong on, I've made decisions before that I'm like, that's my goal. Like, I trust that. Like, I've never regretted a decision like that.
Because you're so strong.
Because I'm so strong in it. How can you regret something that you're so strong on?
Yeah.
Do you know? I think it's if you make the wrong decision or something. But also,
you're like, oh, fuck.
No decision you're strong on is the wrong decision.
True.
Ever.
If you're sticking with it.
So I think...
Have you heard with them chemtrails?
No, what the fuck is chemtrail?
You'll go down a rabbit hole with them.
What is it?
Something to do with, you know the way the planes in the sky, and do you know the way like if a plane
you see all the clouds?
Yeah, it's all the like smoky cloud, like all the lines of the clouds.
Yeah.
Apparently it's like the government trying to tell us things or something.
Oh Christ.
I don't know. It's a rabbit hole. I've seen.
Yeah, would you ever see some planes don't have that coming out of them? Why don't
stop you go down a mad G.
I don't know. I've googled it.
I've seen it on TikTok and I've just been like, what?
Oh gosh.
But anyway, sorry, I just saw the word again.
Yeah. I need to look it up.
Yeah, I think, like Shara said, if you're inviting him for him, I wouldn't.
Keep him happy. Yeah. I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't.
No.
If it like, and just maybe it's a case of reminding yourself of the hurt he's caused you and your brother and what he was like. Is
it gonna make you happy him being there?
If
you look at him and be like, thank God I brought him.
Yeah.
Think about that. I think.
I just hope it's not a case of like on the wedding day, then she's like, I wish my dad was here.
I know, but I think if you're so strong on your decision, you won't have that, because you'll be like, that was the right decision for me. Maybe even chat to your partner about it.
Yeah.
What does he think? Like, or she, like...
I wish the dad was trying.
I know.
That would make my decision a lot easier here. If the dad was really trying to...
redeem himself.
Yeah, that would make it easier. But I think, like Shara said, stick to your guns. And like she said about your decision once you're strong in it.
Yeah. She said she can't imagine having him at my wedding. So I feel like that's your decision.
Yeah.
You don't want him there.
No.
You are strong in that. You need to remind yourself of how he's been, I think.
Yeah.
And that's your day. So if you can't imagine him there, then don't feel like you have to. Thanks so much again to Pennies for sponsoring this episode.
We love you. We love you.
And we'll see you on Wednesday for our main episode, and then on Thursday for our full video episode.
Yes.
Until then,
we love you, leave us. See you later.
Love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.